Hey loves, we're back today with another tutorial. I'm going to show you exactly how to do these curls. So stay tuned. Okay, first you want to start off with freshly shampooed and deep conditioned hair. Of course, y'all know you have to do these curls on freshly shampooed hair or it would not turn out right. So whenever you are doing your own hair or doing a client's hair, you want to make sure that you get the kitchen. You want to get the nape area. You want to get around the edges and all of that. This can make or break the look of your silk press. Nothing bothers me more than seeing a bomb silk press and the edges are still curled up or everything is not the same texture when it could have been. So really take your time and get the edges all the way straightened out to your best ability, because say if she wants to put it up in a ponytail or wear it in a different style, but the kitchen is curly and the rest of the hair is straight. So just make sure that you take your time and do this process. A lot of people skip this, but this is very important, and you guys know that I'm very adamant on these diagonal parts, so I'm doing this diagonal. She was a former client of mine for a couple of years, so she knows that I'm not going to intentionally burn her. But there are some ear covers on Amazon that I will link below. But you just want to make sure that you're getting the hair and that you're not burning them. If you have a new client, they're probably going to flinch. So just let them know that, hey, I'm getting your nape area, so try to be still. And I'm using my nano titanium 1-inch. These are on 400, not 450. I could have put it on 450, but I just didn't. She has a thinner density of hair. Her hair is really, really soft. So I didn't want to do too much, being that her hair was already soft. So I do have the flat irons on 400 for this process here. Then of course you want to make sure that you do the front, her edges as well. I'm still using my nano titanium on 450. Another thing that I want to point out is I'm going to go ahead and apply my serum to her hair. The rest of her hair is blow dried. I'm just going in with this. Not every single client needs to have their hair completely straightened out. You have to know their hair, right? So y'all saw how her hair was before I even started using the flat iron on her nape. She did not need for me to go in and straighten every single strand of her hair, but I am going in with my serum and using my blow dryer on high heat to smooth everything out. That was a pro tip, by the way. One of the keys to my famous Vixen curls is the sectioning. The sectioning is so important because you want to take your time. Like, you have to really make love to the hair while you are curling it. Treat the hair like your baby, okay? I'm treating this hair like it's my baby. I'm taking my time. I'm doing my diagonal sections. As you can see, I also have tension at her root, but I am not pulling. So I'm going to start off with my 1.5-inch bobbleless flat irons and slowly direct the curls. Slowly, okay? Pay close attention to how I'm doing these parts. We don't want the Easter curls, like I tell y'all. We don't want the Easter grandma church Sunday curls. Nothing wrong with it if you love that. But as for me, I like the natural flow of things. And we're pulling this away from her face. So I am right-handed, so this is the way that I do my parts. Most of the students that I have taught have also done it in this way as well. But you see the diagonal parts give it a smoother look. And I'm just using diagonal parts on every single row that I'm doing. The flick of the wrist is everything. Think of this as an art. This is your work. This is your masterpiece. So really take your time and just look at that bounce back. That was so beautiful. I had to redo that. Just look at this bounce back of how that popped back. Oh my God. So with these diagonal parts, the parts are diagonal, but they don't have to necessarily be super straight like she got a roller set. It does not have to be super straight, but it does have to be diagonal. this is the way that I like to curl, or this is the way that I previously liked to curl when I was doing hair behind the chair. And this really worked for each one of my clients. And this technique is really good for if you have a sew-in or quick weave as well. You can do this same technique. The flat iron is on 450 like I mentioned, and again, slow and steady wins the race. These parts are not also very thin. They're not too thick either. But y'all see the artwork that we've done so far? Woo, beautiful. I've been seeing a lot of comments talking about leave-ins and heat protectants. I am not a stylist that believes in heat protectants. I just don't use them. I never have used them. I don't use leave-in sprays or leave-in conditioners when I'm doing a silk press. It weighs the hair down. And with my repair treat, like I mentioned, my deep conditioner has a built-in heat protectant that does all of the work for you. So if you have amazing products, it's going to do the work that you want it to do, and you don't need a million products to have the results that you want. And hey, I know a lot of y'all have been on YouTube looking up other people who aren't licensed professionals that have been telling y'all, I put in all of this product to protect my hair at home. But I'm here to tell you that technique matters and product matters. And if you're using the right things and you have the proper technique, you will get the results that you want. You don't need leave-in conditioners and sprays that's going to fry your hair. You need technique and you need amazing products, which is what we did today right here. Now with the front, this is kind of the same thing. I'm not using straight across parts, I'm using diagonal parts. And we are going to curl the hair away from her face. Remember, this is not Easter Sunday, it is September 4th. So we are going to make sure that her curls are bouncy and full of life, but not very, very tight. And we want them away from her face. This is how you train your hair to do what you want it to do when you get a fresh silk press, or if you just got your ends trim. This is how you do it. You want to train your hair to curl away from your face. So at nighttime, when you wrap your hair up, it's going to come out how you want it to come out. And I also have a technique that I'll leave in one of my shorts to show you how to style your hair at nighttime. Designing how you want your client's hair or your hair to come out is really just the art. You are in control of the hair. The hair is not in control of you. And once you realize that, you'll create magic. Now for the comb out. A lot of people don't like comb outs, but I do. And I just want y'all to see how well these curls are staying in place while I'm combing it out. Do y'all see this body? Woo! It is absolutely beautiful. This is giving sexy hair. This is giving come get me hair. This is giving pay me or pay me no mind hair. Guys, you can do this at home and on your clients. Use this technique. Let me know how you love it, guys. And make sure that you like, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, and all of the products used are going to be linked below. I love you guys. Stay tuned for the next video.